So what is the connection between turmeric and cancer?
Oh, there's a very strong connection. Number one, there are all kinds of cancers and all kinds of causes of cancers. Different cancers have different characteristics about them. But there tends to be four common characteristics of cancer cells. One, the membrane is designed, the potentiation of it is designed to take in sugar as opposed to oxygen. Sugar, of course, makes it very acidic in the inside, the whole internal components of the cancer cell. And cancer cells require an awful lot of sugar. In fact, depending on the type of cancer, they require 4 to 10 times the amount of sugar to make the same ATP molecule, the fuel molecule for the cell. Secondly, apoptosis, pre-programmed cell death, is turned off in cancer cells, which is why the cells can keep propagating over and over and over. They get bigger and bigger and bigger, they metastasize, etc. So we need to turn that back on again so that the cancer cells will die. Another component of cancer cells is that they're, especially tumors, is that they're very, very good at creating angiogenesis, or new blood vessels. The more blood vessels they have, the more they can take all the nutrients from the body that they need to grow, metastasize, etc. So what we have is a cell membrane, the DNA, the internal components, and the apoptosis and the angiogenesis. If we just look at those four components, turmeric is phenomenal. Turmeric has an impact on the regulation and expression of your DNA, so it can turn the apoptosis back on again. It alters the cellular membrane so that the cancer cells start taking in oxygen as opposed to sugar. Consequently, they're starving to death, and the internal complex of the cell becomes alkaline as opposed to acidic. In addition, turmeric will also affect upwards of 160 different pathways in a normal cell and will alter that in a cancer cell. Turmeric is also incredibly good at modulating what's called signaling pathways both within and between cells, and will alter that in cancer cells. In addition to which, turmeric is very good at turning off the capacity of the cancer cell to create angiogenesis, the new blood vessels. So in all these different ways, turmeric is phenomenal. And in addition to that, whereas a lot of herbs, spices, formulations, protocols, etc. will work for certain types of cancer, turmeric works right across the board, all kinds of cancer. Phenomenal herb. Ayurvedic has known this for 3, 4, 5,000 years. Absolutely phenomenal and so simple. And you can apply it both topically or internally. You can mix it with things like ghee. You can mix it with your oils, it needs the fats, and with pepper. That is, in and of itself, a terrific protocol to be used with cancer. I don't ever use any one just singularly, but it's a major component of it, a major component of the protocol. So remember that. You want your turmeric, you want it with fats, good healthy fats, so you can get those in the ghee. You need the pepper, the pepperine compound in pepper to help metabolize the turmeric in the body. So those three compounds together make a terrific component of your full protocol with cancer.